Looking to part ways with complicated, expensive, and uncertain shipping? Then give your business the edge it needs with USPS Ground Advantage shipping from the United States Postal Service. Keep everything simple with clear, upfront pricing and no unexpected surcharges. Keep things affordable with some of the lowest prices out there. And keep it all reliable with on-time ground shipments. It's time to turn shipping to your advantage. Learn how at USPS.com/advantage. USPS Ground Advantage. Simple, affordable, reliable.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. From the launch your online shop stage, all the way to the we just hit 1 million orders stage. No matter what stage you're in, Shopify's there to help you grow. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/special offer, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/special offer.
This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 2751. 7 Ways to Tame Financial Stress for a Wealthier Future by Kathleen Coxwell of newretirement.com. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. I'll keep this intro nice and short, so let's get right to it as we optimize your life. 7 Ways to Tame Financial Stress for a Wealthier Future by Kathleen Coxwell of newretirement.com. When most people think about financial and retirement planning, feelings of stress, worry, and anxiety rise in our chests and throats. Thinking about your financial future is stressful, whether you are well prepared with millions in the bank or have not saved nearly enough and have no clue about managing your money. However, this stress, while unpleasant, exists for good reason. It serves a purpose. And the really good news is that there are ways to use financial stress to your advantage. Number 1, understand that avoidance is an evolutionary reaction to threats, but not effective for financial stress. Emotions, even negative emotions, have a purpose in our lives. Envy can help drive you towards goals. Anger can enable you to prevent exploitation. Stress, anxiety, and worry can help you exert caution and discipline. Even though stress, anxiety, and worry can be positive, most of us have a negative and not very productive reaction to stress. When we feel stress, our body is pumping chemicals into our bloodstream, and those chemicals typically drive us to a fight or flight response. We fight to try to extinguish the perceived foe, or we flee to get away or hide from the threat, particularly common when it comes to money. Fight or flight is an awesome defense against immediate threats. Our brains developed the fight or flight reaction to protect us from real dangers, like snakes hiding in the grass, a leopard leaping at us from trees, and other wild dangers. However, these reactions are usually completely inappropriate for long-term threats, like future financial peril. Hiding from your money issues does not protect you. It just makes things worse. If you understand that your fight or flight reaction is an understandable but wholly inappropriate reaction, you'll better overcome avoidance and anger. Number 2, change your perception of stress. University of Rochester psychologist Jeremy Jamison has proven that the mere belief that stress can be useful can in fact improve your outcomes. In one experiment, a group of students were preparing for an exam. Jamison told one group that stress can help you rise to the occasion of the test. He told the other group to just focus if they get stressed out. The group who were told that stress is enhancing did significantly better on that test and subsequent tests than the group that was told to focus. Your mindset can actually impact how stress impacts you. Stressed about finances? Remind yourself that the stress is there for a reason and let it help you deal with the issues. Stress is there to help you rise to the occasion and take action. Number 3, connect with others. Kelly McGonigal is a psychologist and lecturer at Stanford University. In her TED Talk, she teaches us that you can eliminate the harmful impact of stress. One study from the University of Buffalo found that you can reduce or even eliminate the damaging aspect of stress by spending time helping loved ones, friends, or neighbors. McGonagall said, quote, "When you choose to connect with others under stress, you can create resilience." End quote. If you're stressed about finances and retirement, try reaching out to friends and family to talk about it. Offer them your best tips and commiserate and problem solve. If you're not comfortable talking about finances with people you know, join a Facebook group or talk with a financial advisor. Number 4, acknowledge your stress. Too often, we don't actually acknowledge big long-term stressors like money issues or a looming retirement. Finances can be an abstract and convoluted concept. However, your future financial security is probably gnawing at you. If you can acknowledge and label any stress you feel, then your brain activity will actually shift and go to work dealing with it. Researcher Matt Lieberman used brain scans to illustrate how recognizing stress can make you more reactive to tackling problems. In one study, participants were shown negative images. When they were asked to acknowledge and label the emotions they felt when viewing the picture, the activity in their brains moved from the emotional part of the brain to the prefrontal cortex, the area where we consciously think and plan. Number 5, start small. Tackling how to fund the rest of your life is a gargantuan undertaking. However, you can break it down into more manageable and achievable chunks. For example, maybe you want to save an additional $250,000 over the next 10 years for retirement. That sounds like a lot, but if you make that goal more immediate, like what you need to save each month, the goal becomes a lot more actionable and achievable. Planning your entire financial life is indeed a massive task. And when it comes to retirement, you're trying to account for the next 20 to 30 years of your life with various unknowns and a finite set of resources. One way to deal with retirement planning stress is to start small. You don't need to tackle everything all at one time. You can break down the task into manageable chunks. Number 6, eat well, exercise, and breathe. Financial stress can be helped with the habits that make you an overall healthier person. Eat well, exercise, meditate, seek intellectual and social stimulation, and maintain a regular schedule. And number 7, take control. Self-efficacy is a psychological term to describe people's internal beliefs about their ability to have an impact on events that affect their lives. Your self-efficacy is your belief in your own effectiveness as a person, both generally in terms of managing your life and specifically with regard to competently dealing with individual tasks. Your financial self-efficacy is your ability to effectively manage your money. Research has shown that feeling in control of your finances is an important buffer of negative stress. Building and maintaining a comprehensive financial plan can deliver that sense of control you crave. You just listened to the post titled 7 Ways to Tame Financial Stress for a Wealthier Future by Kathleen Coxwell of newretirement.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. Looking to part ways with complicated, expensive, and uncertain shipping? Then give your business the edge it needs with USPS Ground Advantage shipping from the United States Postal Service. Keep everything simple with clear, upfront pricing and no unexpected surcharges. Keep things affordable with some of the lowest prices out there. And keep it all reliable with on-time ground shipments. It's time to turn shipping to your advantage. Learn how at USPS.com/advantage. USPS Ground Advantage. Simple, affordable, reliable. It goes without saying that a lot of people don't know where to start when it comes to investing. Many think you need a lot of money to invest. Some put off investing because it doesn't seem urgent. Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing for your future. You don't need a lot of money or expertise to invest with Acorns. In fact, you can get started with just your spare change. Acorns recommends an expert-built portfolio that fits you and your money goals, then automatically invests your money for you. And I love Acorns because I feel that this type of automation is exactly the boost needed for the many people who like the idea of investing, but haven't felt ready to begin for whatever reason. So head to acorns.com/OFD or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement. may not be representative of all clients. Tier 1 compensation provided. Compensation provides an incentive to positively promote Acorns. View important disclosures at acorns.com/OFD. Investing involves risk, including the loss of principal. Please consider your objectives, risk tolerance, and Acorns fees before investing. Acorns Advisors, LLC. Acorns is an SEC-registered investment advisor. Brokerage services are provided to clients of Acorns by Acorns Securities, LLC. Member FINRA SIPC. For more information, visit acorns.com. If your financial stress feels insurmountable, perhaps financial therapy can help you get to the root of the issue. This type of therapy is all about exploring the emotional side of money. It's like hitting the pause button on your worries and taking a deep dive into understanding your relationship with money. Financial therapists help you unpack those money beliefs and behaviors that might be holding you back. Ever heard of money scripts? They're like the stories we tell ourselves about money, often inherited from our upbringing or past experiences. Financial therapy helps you rewrite those scripts if they're not serving you well. But it's not just about talking. Financial therapy is action-oriented. You'll set concrete goals and develop practical strategies to manage your finances better. It's like having a personal trainer for your money mindset. Plus, it's a safe space to tackle those taboo topics like debt, overspending, or even fear of success. Financial therapists offer non-judgmental support and guidance as you work through these tough issues. Financial therapy can help you build confidence, improve communication with your partner about money, and ultimately live a more fulfilling life. So if you're feeling stuck in a cycle of financial stress, consider giving financial therapy a try. It might just be the game changer you've been looking for. But that'll do it for today and another installment of Optimal Finance Daily. Have a happy Thursday. Thank you for being here every day and listening all the way to the end. And I'll see you for the Friday show tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.